Hi all and welcome back to JJ's Gaming Corner. This is Pokemon Episode 4. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Yeah, it's nice to have you all back watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support on the last three. That's absolutely fantastic. It's going really well. So we're going to pick it up where we left off last week, where we're going up to see Bill, meet Bill and get the ticket for the SSN. Yeah, so I've just a couple of things really want to talk about. I've decided that going forward with the two Monday and Wednesday videos, that I'm going to record the gameplay, and then I'm going to talk over it after in the editing. I'm feeling that's a lot better than just like trying to talk over the gameplay as I'm playing. I'm still conscious that I need to fill every second with sound, and I'm struggling with that, and I don't think it's a very good video when I do that. So if you think that's a good idea, please let me know. But we are going up the bridge now. We're going to defeat the Bridge 5, as I like to call them, in the game. So let's get on with it. I think we're on 3. No, move 2. Sorry, I should be watching the gameplay itself. Right, so I've got Charmeleon out against Nidoran. We are creeping up to level 30 with Charmeleon, which I'm a little nervous about because I don't know if he'll stop listening to me when we get to level 30 and above. Yeah, end up going back to my favourite place here, which is the Poke Center. Yeah, so we're in the last one here. So Ethan sends out a Mankey. We use Ember and use Ember again. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. If you are enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. It really does mean the world, and it just keeps me motivated to just keep doing it. And again, yeah, please like and subscribe. Right, so we are fighting the Team Rocket Grunt here, which is brilliant. We've defeated him, and we got a golden nugget from him, I think, which I haven't sold just yet. I was just seeing what was in that little grassy area, which I like to do just to see what different Pokemon there is. So in this episode, we do like 3 main things. So we do go to see Bill, do the SSN. We level up the Pokemon a lot more, and then we try to do Lieutenant Surge. But I'll explain that as we go further on through the video. I'm just going to go through here to fight Bill, check in here. This is where you get Abra. So I meet somebody later on in the video where he wants to trade an Abra for a Mime. So I'm going to go back there later on, maybe in a later episode, and do that. I quite like Mr. Mime. I never really used him, but I think he's quite a funny little Pokemon. Right, so we're going to fight Hiker Franklin. We use Ember against his Machop, which takes him down straight away. You're going to use Geodude. I don't know why I didn't change here, but I used Ember. Not that effective. Geodude used Mudsport, which didn't do any damage, and then we used Metal Claw down, and it was super effective. It's been a couple of days. I think it's been a week since I recorded the last episode, so I'm a little. There's been a lot going on my end anyway since I recorded the last episode. I didn't learn Scary Face, so we didn't. So I just obviously went through that. I'm not sure what some of the moves do, so most of them I don't know. I just don't use them. I just don't learn them. Anyway, yep. Picnicker Kelsey sent out Nidoran. We use Ember straight down. We get 192 XP. Sorry. Nidoran, Ember. Didn't do that one, did it? But use Growl, and then it hurts itself by the burn. And Charmeleon gain 189 XP. 300 for winning that. What's next? Sorry, not going to say that. That's a bit rude. Geodude, Metal Claw, learnt from the last one, straight down in one. And he then sends out a Geodude. Straight away again, super effective. Here we go. Right. I'm just experimenting as well with like slowing the video down a bit. But as I'm watching it back, I'm running out of things to talk about because I'm quite boring. But yeah, these guys got 3 Pokemon. I don't know what to do. I think this is on like 2.5, maybe 3 speed, but it's just like playing the game again. I put a load of, I've put like about 5-6 hours into this episode. You'll see later why. Right, going up. Got to fight my friend. Sorry, I missed that. So last Haley sent out an Oddish. I sent out Charmeleon. Ember, obviously that super effective in 1. 4 Oddish fainted. We've got 160, 16 XP, and we're going to fight Pidgey. So Ember, straight down. These are quite low levels, so I tend to be, well, I obviously smashing through them. Oddish, Ember, let's go. Gain XP, grew to level 28. Brilliant. Can you try and learn a move here? No, I don't think he does. Right, now we're going to go into Bill. Meet the Clefairy. Yep, do that. He goes in there, we go on the PC, and he uses teleport, and he comes out of there. And this is where we get the ticket for the SSN, which I'll we run all the way back down to. Obviously, go to my favourite place, which is the Poke Center, because I don't like my Pokemon being too low. I just don't like fainting. And when you're doing like a playthrough, you want to seem like you're really good at the game, even though I'm shocking. But which you'll see later. We got an Ekans coming out now. One more thing is we do add another Pokemon, so we do have 6. Again, I'll talk about that in a little bit. So Sandshrew, yay! Again, that we've done that one. Have a look. Oh, I missed that one. I didn't miss that one, did I? I would try and miss them all up here. Anyway, Onyx Ika sent out Charmeleon. Charmeleon. I don't know why I used Charmeleon again. Apparently something was super effective. Metal Claw. Sorry. Yeah. You won't think. Well, I've like I said, I've just done like 5 or 6 hours doing this game, so I forgot a little bit about it, and I haven't got the best memory anyway. For some reason, I decided to go in there instead of going up and round, because now we're going to Vermilion City and the SSN. I don't go in here because that's a daycare centre, isn't it, where you can drop Pokemon off and you get charged. So off we go. I don't know why I've gone back out, in and out. Oh yeah, I went in there just to make sure it was the way you have to get the drink. And it does really look. When I fast forwarded this, this clip, it looks like he's gliding. Don't know what's going on here. It's going up and down, up and down. I always like to check in new areas what Pokemon you get. Never really been a big fan of Meowth, obviously because of the Team Rocket and Jesse and James connection. But if he's one of your favourite Pokemon, let us know, and I'll see about getting him in the team for a little bit. Just want to say as well that my Mankey is not going to be in for much longer, and neither is Pidgeotto, I don't think. I was thinking about it this episode that I don't really use them now, so, but it depends, because obviously I need to, when we learn Fly, we're going to need a Pokemon to have Fly. Anyway, let's keep going. So we beat, how do you say that, Kado? Kigo, super effective against his Caterpie. That goes down. Right, let's go. Sorry, I like saying let's go. I don't know why I've gone up there. It really does look like he's just gliding. It's brilliant. Another Meowth. I don't know. Yep, use Ember. There's a part in the video where I just stop leveling up stuff for a little bit, because I just want to carry on and get to the SSN. So I'm finding it. This is a part of the game where I'm not sure, or my memory's not that good enough. He's not good enough to remember where to go next. So yeah, we then fight a couple more. Sent out Pidgey, easy. That'll just go down in one with my Ember. Pidgey gained 100. Isabelle is about to bring out another Pidgey. Let's go. Level 29. Quick attack, Ember. The quick attack didn't do anything. The Ember took it down in one. Isabella's about to use. I didn't see what that is. Hit another Pidgey. Just like me. Loves the Pidgeys. Next is the next trainer after. I can't remember that name. Do you want to talk to me? Talk to me. Camper Jeff sent out a Spearow, another bird. Charmeleon will come in and just take you out if that's alright. Thank you. Next. Charmeleon again, 198 XP. Jeff, he's going to use another Spearow. No, Raticate. Oh, this one was a bit difficult, if I remember correctly. He's a right tank of a Pokemon. He's not that difficult. Must have been another Raticate. But Raticates are a bit tank of a Pokemon, aren't they? Right, we are now in Verillion City. Going to my favourite place. And then I think we head back down to the SSM. Yep, straight down to the SSM. You know, we're giving him his ticket, got on board. Let's go. Yeah, so with the voiceovers, I'm going to do Monday and Wednesday's videos, voiceover, and the Harry Potter ones I'm going to do as a live voice recording, because I'm playing that for the first time, and I really enjoy playing Harry Potter. So if that's something you enjoy or want to see, yeah, first episode is came out on Monday, and that'll be coming out every Monday at 4 PM. And the car dealer simulator, I'm umming and ahhing about whether to carry on with the series. I'll have to just keep an eye on it. Yeah, so we're fighting a Horsey. I bring Pikachu out, obviously. This is just... I think these are all water Pokemon down here, so I'll just go get the levels, because... Well, obviously, to level everything up a little bit before we go try and attack Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, so anyway, back to the channel. Just to let you know that I'm going to change the schedule until 4 o'clock, I think, on the weekday. Obviously, the bigger videos. But then then I've got 5. I like to do like 5 Did You Know videos at half past 11 on during the week. And I'm going to start doing the trailers again for the little teasers for when the videos are coming out, the little shorts like I did for the first Pokemon, because that went down really well. So yeah, if you could check those out as well, that'd be fantastic. I'm also thinking about doing like on a Sunday, doing like a trailer or a little information bit for what's coming out in that week and what happens in some of the episodes, just to get you, well, inform people what's happening in the videos. Obviously, there's people who come back and watch, but obviously for the new people who aren't subscribed and don't really know what I do and what happens, I think it'll be a little bit of a good thing to do. Put a little shot out every Sunday, so I'm going to start doing that maybe this weekend, I think, because that's when like my schedule's changed to the Harry Potter card dealer simulator, and obviously bringing out Pokémon Fire Red. Can't believe we're on episode 4 of Pokémon Fire Red. It's mad. Anyway, so we're going in here. We're just going to go through these rooms and just talk to everybody. It's nothing exciting. I get a bit lost. Yeah, so... and I do... Yeah, it's just a bit boring, isn't it? I wouldn't say boring. Not boring. It's a little bit repetitive, so... if you want me to say anything else, you want me to do anything else in these videos, yeah, let me know. I'm just obviously speeding the gameplay up and talking over it. Let's beat Fisherman Dale. What does he bring out next? Goldeen. Uses Thunderbolt. Pikachu's like... I love Pikachu. Absolutely. Love the little thing. Obviously he's the mascot for the whole series. My daughter absolutely adores Pikachu as well, so she knows that Pokemon really, really well. Let's have a look. Gentleman Brooks sent out a Pikachu, and then I just use Metal Claw. Not very effective. I used Ember, took him out straight away. Yeah, so I don't know. I did a bit more research on this episode and what levels things evolve at and stuff. Because again, my memory's not like the best. Yeah, and then I were like, I remember doing this actually. Every battle, because I don't know, every battle was a water type. So we're like, oh yes, let's do that. Let's use Pikachu. But then I think they changed here. I don't think they're water type anymore. So I've brought Pikachu out. Oh wow, didn't realise that happened. Thunderbolt. 17, here we go. Right. So it's about to use Ponyta. We just use Thunderbolt. Take it out again. Not an issue. 500, level 29 Pikachu, brilliant. I'm not, for those who haven't seen any of the other episodes, which please go back and have a look and watch them, they are really good. Episode 2 is not fantastic, episode 3 is fantastic, brilliant. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to evolve Pikachu. I feel I've never played with Raichu. Just why would you want to get rid of your Pikachu? But if people's favourite Pokemon is Raichu, let me know. But yeah, just let's start having chats in the comment section about what your favourite Pokemon are and what you want to see, how you got into Pokemon. Like I said in the first episode, I got into Pokemon through the popularity of it when I was younger. Anyway, yeah, when I was younger, with my friends used to play it, and it was fantastic. We used to obviously have the trading cards and the stickers. Some of us were lucky enough to have the games on release. I wasn't, to be honest. We just used to trade, and we used to play swap cities. And then what we used to do, not knowing the value of the Pokemon cards, we used to play closest to the wall. So you'd get a Pokemon card in your hand, and you used to flick it against the wall, and the one who was closest to the wall was the one who got to keep it. Yeah, no, absolutely. The childhood was brilliant with Pokemon, and obviously the anime. How can you forget the anime? We used to talk about the anime all the time. I think it was an ITV one. I think. Again, memory's not that good. Can't really remember it, but all that. Ash was never that good, was he? Because he never caught them all. I think he had like 40 odd by the time the series had finished, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. So let us know how you got into Pokemon. And again, I got back into Pokemon probably 2024, summer 2024, just before everything got super crazy with prismatic evolutions. Where me and my wife collect Pokemon cards, and we try to master set all the Scarlet and Violet era apart from prismatic evolutions, which is one I don't want to do because of the pull rates. And it being a holiday set as well, you don't get booster boxes with the cards, so you can't just get a pack of 36 to start off your collection like we like to do. Yeah, you can only just get ETBs with 9 packs in. So, and you can get, I think there's there's the special evolution box which has 16 in it, but again that's like £400. And then there's another one, isn't there? There's another product, the collection box, which has 11 in. But yeah, we're not doing that one, because we decided instead of doing the evolutions, prismatic evolutions, we'd do 151, because that's how we both remember Pokemon, and they're like our favourite ones. We're probably about halfway through doing that set, but yeah, if you, again, anything you want to know, leave it in the comments and I'll talk about it in the next episode. it's just been fun to get back into it, to be fair. But it's just helped. It's just helped with the grieving process and having something else to to focus on. But yeah, I've just absolutely not talked over fighting Gary. Nearly lost to Gary again. Sorry about that. I just got lost in the memories and stuff. Yeah, we've beat Gary only just yet again. There's something about him in this series that I just struggle with. I don't know why, but hopefully next time we will. But again, it just randomly pops up for me, and I can't remember when he does pop up. Like when we went, I think it was the first episode where we were going towards where we were going to the Elite Four. Sorry, he popped up then, and then down the bridge as well in that last episode, and then in the SSN. I can't remember. I might have to just Google it, so I'm prepared. I don't know why I'm using. I think I know why I'm using Charmeleon to fight this Tentacruel, because all my Pokemon got destroyed by Gary. So my Pikachu has fainted, and I don't have any revives. So this was a bit of squeaky bum time. I'm so glad he didn't use a water move on me, which was fantastic. Then we have... Oh yeah, then we go back out. So this is the SSN done. If I've missed anything, just let me know in the comment section. You can roast me in the comment section. I don't really know, to be honest, what in there anymore. And like I said, with my Pokemon being fainted, I don't really want to push it and faint out and do a whiteout. Anyway, if you've not seen last episode, go see last episode, because that was an absolutely fantastic episode. So we're going to teach Cut to Nidoran, so we can go down and do Lieutenant Surge. Which is good. Let's go down. Down. I remember doing this where you have to choose like a bin, and I got a switch in it, but I walked into this guy. He brought out his Pikachu. I swapped for the Charmeleon. Got hit by a Thunder Wave. He used Quick Attack. I can't move. Used Ember, took me down. Used Double Team, and then my attack missed. Double Team again, and then I used Metal Claw to finish it. What else does he bring out? Can't remember. Voltorb, I think. Is it Voltorb? Or is it another Pikachu? It was another Pikachu. You'll see why. I don't really remember the first bit of today. Right, so we use Quick Attack, Charmeleon, Ember, Double Team it. Yep, so we've finished Sailor Dwayne. We've beat Sailor Dwayne. At this point, I decided that, yeah, I'm going to struggle. So I went to Diglett's cave. I went all the way around, thinking I'd go get a Geodude. Then I remembered that there's Diglett's cave, and Diglett's really strong against electric. So I went to get a Diglett, and this is the first one I came across. And we'll see, we caught it. This is the next member of our team as well. Level 18 Diglett, absolutely fantastic. I love Diglett. I've got him on my Switch 1, playing Pokemon Let's Go at the moment as well. So there's a few similarities in there, but I'm really disappointed actually with the Pikachu Let's Go that they took out the Safari Zone. That's one of the best parts. I'm really looking forward to getting there. Right, at the moment we're going to go back and we're going to level up. This is where I'm like, right, I need to level up, I need to get better. And I've got Diglett, so let's heal Diglett and go back and level all the Pokemon up to level 25. And it's at this point I was like, right, what happened with Misty in the last episode? I don't want it to happen again. Yeah, so I don't want it to happen to me again. So I decided that I would go and level up all the Pokemon. So this is what I went to do. As you can see, I'm just leveling up my Diglett past 25 because I had a look and he levels up to Dugtrio. Sorry, evolves to a Dugtrio at level 26. So I thought, why not just do another one really quick? And I love Magnitude is absolutely my new favourite move. It's fantastic. I don't know why I didn't know about it. Well, I do know about it now, but I love it. As we use them, right, we're nearly at level 73, so everything, the other three, the Mankey, the Nidoran, and Pidgeot at level 25. We get Diglett, who evolves to Dugtrio to levels 26. And then we go and fight, or do the gym trainers to get to Lieutenant Surge. So there we go, it's leveled up to 26. What? Diglett is evolving! Brilliant. So that's first evolve. Now, another question I've got. Nidoran obviously needs a Moonstone, and I've got one. So let me know what level you think Nidoran we should evolve Nidoran at. I was thinking 30, but if you want to leave it a bit later, again, I'm not 100% sure what he learns, so I'm thinking 30. I know Mankey is nearly leveled up. He's 28. He levels up at 28. Evolves at 28, sorry. So we'll just see. I finally go get the Awakening, which I've been looking at back and forth, which is just left it. Decided that I'd use Cut and then go back to my favourite place, which is the Poké Centre. I should just invest in the Poké Centres, because I'm not there all the time. Now, so we go back. Let's just hurry up and go back. Back down. Use Cut again. One thing I do like as well, from what I remember about the original Pokemon Red and Blue, is that you had to cut a tree down or to use one of your HM moves, you actually had to go into the menu when you were facing it and choose it that way, and obviously go into your Pokemon and choose your move. Whereas this, you can just tap A on it and it brings it up, and you can you can use the move without actually going into all the menus, which is another decent update they did. Anyway, so here we go. Sand 2, missed. For some reason I tried it again. Boom. Super effective. Didn't really do anything. So I've already said my favourite move. Do I keep using it? Yeah, Magnitude. Sorry. Super effective. Also goes down. I was a bit worried that he might use Destruct or Self-Destruct on me, which he didn't. And then I know Magnemite can do it. But Magnitude again, straight down, critical hit. Absolutely fantastic. So that's that trainer done. 400 XP. Barely got defeated, sorry. Oh, just reaching. And 1,000, just over 1,000 quid. And then go use a super potion on Trio. I don't think I used that Sand Tomb again. So we're going on to the old man, the gentleman Tucker. He brings out a Pikachu. This is going to be nothing for, not an issue for Dugtrio, which is Magnitude 9 and straight down. 403 XP. Gentleman Tucker. Stop! Whoa! 1,656. Now, I am going to be honest here. I spent 15 long minutes trying to do this. There was no chance I could do this. I don't know what happened. I went from bin to bin to bin to bin. Asked these guys loads and loads of times. Couldn't work it out. And then finally, we do it. But it takes such a long time. So I'm just going to sit here for a minute and let you watch like I have to do. Just joking. I'm not going to sit. We'll let you sit there and watch all that. Yeah, this is where I'll ask him again. And then I go and find it. Or do I? No, it's next time. I think. I actually don't know when I did it. Oh, there, that's when we did it. So here we go. Lieutenant Surge. Is he gonna is it gonna be a problem? I don't know. I'm going to have a look at my Pokemon just to make sure they're all fighting fit. Even though we're only hopefully only use one of them. So here we go. We're just reading through the text. Here we go. So I wasn't sure. I knew we had a Raichu. but I didn't. And a Raichu and a Pikachu, but I didn't know it had a Voltorb. So I was a little like, oh, let's not use self-destruct on me, please. So it's fairly straightforward battle. I was a little annoyed that we got a magnitude 4. It's super effective, but it doesn't take him down. Voltorb uses tackle, missed, and I was like, yes, a bit of luck in one of these fights. Dugtrio used magnitude 8, and straight down. Love it. Go. Boom. Done. Finished. Next one is Pikachu. It's Pikachu next. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. What level's this one? I think it's level 18. I'm pretty shocked at the level 18 Pikachu. I thought it'd be a lot stronger than it was, but magnitude 9. Nah, I shouted top of my voice then. Magnitude 9, yes, straight down, super effective. Get out of the way, Pikachu. Dugtrio gained 315 XP, nearly level 27. He's going to use his Raichu, level 24 Raichu. Here we go. I watch any Pokemon because you get him beaten. Raichu comes out, looks so cute, but usually, oh yeah, he uses a quick attack. And then I use magnitude, got magnitude 7, and laughed because straight down. All done. Well done. Absolutely fantastic. Good fight. Thank you, Lieutenant Surge. I'll have me... What badge is it? I can't remember. I keep forgetting the name of the badges. So Dugtrio grew to level 27, and then we go to... let's find out what badge we've got. That's a shocker. What a joke. Thunder badge. Why am I doing these videos? Thunder badge. Well done. But I think this is a really good place to leave the episode then. Thank you so much. I'm just going to say thank you so much for the love and support on the videos recently. They've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for everyone who's liked and commented and even just watched. It's really helping me build my confidence. And I hope you feel that the content is getting a little bit better every video. As I do, I really enjoy making the content at the moment. Well, I am not just at the moment, but in general, I love making the content. I think it's brilliant. My confidence is growing and my mental health is getting better. It's just fantastic. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. If you've got any suggestions, please put them in the comment section. They're more than welcome. Any constructive criticism I get in the comment section, please. If you could like, share and subscribe it to your friends, please do, if you think they'll like it. And so hopefully you're enjoying the rest of the content. If you haven't seen like the Harry Potter video or anything on the channel, please go back and watch them. I think a lot of it's enjoyable. Maybe not when I was a bit ill and I couldn't really talk, but I hope I don't get like that again, because that was pretty awful. But if you want to, feel free to watch anything else, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video, but hopefully some of the other stuff. So thanks very much, and see you later. Bye. I've just put last week's episode back on the title screen, just so if you've missed it, go back and watch it. It's a fun episode. Thank you. Bye.